Me and by Nancy and Haleigh, we are doing the killer algae.
So our issue is Colapataxifolia. It is also known as killer.
Okay, we are working on Colarpa taxifolia. It is also known as killer algae. So, what is killer algae? Do anybody know that? What's that?
Killer algae. It was something they found in the Caribbean, and then it got onto like fishermen's boats and started killing a bunch of stuff.
Yes, absolutely. So, Colarpa taxifolia. It is a native green algae to Caribbean Sea and other tropical seas, but it was introduced in Mediterranean Sea by fishing boats. Why Colarpa taxifolia is also known as killer algae?
It is known for the Mediterranean waters.
Killer algae in the Mediterranean Sea. It was reported in 2000 that killer algae was in Mediterranean Sea by fishing boats, and when it was in Caribbean Sea, it was not creating any kind of problem. But when it was introduced in Mediterranean Sea to the non-native area, it is creating a huge problem. How it affect the environment? Colarpa taxifolia have many negative impacts on environment, like it is affecting the marine life, algae beds, marine mammals and seabirds. It spreads rapidly and easily crowds out the native algae, and the animals like herbivores who fed on native algae, now they start feeding on killer algae. But it is dangerous to them. It have toxic in it leaves, and when those fishes fed on it, that is dangerous for them, and that it is like a poison for fishes. Expert solutions. So, how can we remove Colarpa taxifolia from Mediterranean Sea?
The killer algae is creating huge problems in the Mediterranean Sea. Scientists are working on trying to get rid of it from the Mediterranean Sea, and
There are 4 expert solutions in which they can remove it. Like, it is really important to remove killer algae from Mediterranean Sea because it is creating huge problem. It is dangerous to the fishes and, like you can say, marine life. It is dangerous for the native algae, the animals who are feeding on it. So here are some expert solutions. Solution 1. Alicia sobanata. This is a kind of Japanese snail, and when scientists use this method, they use this method in California, Carlsbad, and they remove this algae by $5 million, by spending $5 million. And this algae, when this snail fed on the algae, it stick on it and make it discolored, limp, and just like it is dead. Like, it makes algae dead. And it also protect, this is one of its strength, that it also protect the fishes. Like, when fish is fed on the killer algae, when killer algae is dead, this can protect fishes, this kind of snail. But what are the weakness? One of the weakness is that it doesn't work in cold water. They use this formula in California, and there they remove it by $5 million, but now it doesn't work in Mediterranean Sea. So it is also a huge amount.
Pause it for 1 second. We got the late start with it getting messed up and everything, but I've got to see if I can fast forward you guys. Could you all go to your solution for us?
Sure.
And while you're doing the solution, you all should be filling out your all's feedback, right?
So these are my solutions. Solution 5. We can use chlorine. After researching a lot, I find that chlorine is dangerous for like every algae. So when we add chlorine, it bleaches this killer algae and it can make it dead. So in this way, we can protect other animals like marine life and stuff. Strengths and weakness. It avoids the weakness that are in other methods, like it can work in both hot and cold water. We have enough chlorine, we don't lack anything like snails. Weakness, it can harm another animals. Like it can contaminate water and this will be dangerous for other animals. For some of not all. Obstacles, we need money to spread chlorine in the Mediterranean Sea. So who can help us to solve our problem? Like how can we make others to know about our problem and our solutions? How can we tell others? So FWS can help us to solve the problem because it is already working on this kind of solutions. Like the Lacey Act of 1900 gives FWS to, like, it gives the power to FWS to research on such things, like they can remove it, and it's like banned that we are not allowed to bring invasive species in our country. Like as I already discussed that they came in Mediterranean Sea by the fishing boats, so it's banned. So if you want more information on FWS, we can just go to Wikipedia. Here is the link.
I'm sorry that was so reduced, guys. If you all want to do a little bit more to intro tomorrow, feel free.
Okay, I can show expert solutions tomorrow.
Cool. All right, guys. We'll do questions and stuff on this one tomorrow. All right. Your stuff ready to go? Celia, you're gonna stay for a second. Everybody else, I'll see you later. No. Are you telling Nancy to shut up? Who are you telling to shut up earlier? When she was talking, you were over there and you're like, so just stop talking or something? Where do we sit? That's why I was shaking my head, said no, don't do that. Alright.
I told her to tell her to talk about somebody else's presenter.
Got you. Where are you on your solution?
I don't know.
What is that?
Stay with Buzz.
Stay with